AB needs to win out to make the playoffs, Dan. I think they have the capability to do it. I like that play. I noticed they've run it pretty much the first play of every game. Give it to O'Brien on the foul line and hopefully look for Peter Tonga running baseline. They didn't find him right there, but still got the foul.
Apple north of the banana!
Before the game really gets going, Dan, time for the Colonial Keys of the Game, brought to you by Norm Wagner Toyota. First key of the game, seniors. I think in a game like this where AB needs to, oh, hello. I think in a game like this where AB needs to win 5 in a row, we got to get a run going. I think we're going to need some senior leadership out of O'Brien, T-Dave, and Casey Lumberg, and show how all the youngsters how to do it. Second key coming after this draft. After that missed 3 attempt by Zook on Concord Carlisle, brings me to the second key of the game, Dan, shooting. I was talking to Peter Tongo earlier today in school. Both Peter Tongo and Zook, they're both well-known three-point shooters on both teams, and we live by the 3, we die by the 3, Dan. Throughout the season, it's been the story of a bunch of games, so hopefully we can hit some big shots in the end of the game. Third and final key of the game, Dan, diesel. You gotta be diesel. Games like this, you gotta win balls on the ground, you gotta be scrappy, and you gotta get the boards. Miller gets hit hard right there. Thought it was a foul, Dan. Guess the ref didn't, though. Miller coming off an extremely solid performance last Friday. I believe he dropped around 18 points.
He had 20 points last game. 15
I know I was in the crowd. We got a "You Can't Stop Him" chant going 10 minutes into the game after he'd hit three threes already. Tim Davis, another person who had a solid performance last Friday night. Him and Brett Miller really carried the team. Despite the somewhat disrespectful chants by the CCE fans. Looks like they're going to run Peter Slam. I think that's where they ISO Peter and he jumps over them and dunks it. Would be, Dan. It would be. I don't know if you know, Dan, but Pat Morris and Casey Lumberg coach a ComEd team, and I think there was a fight this past week in their game. Do you know who that was with? All right, won't mention it, Dan. Won't mention it.
Casey and Pat have one of the most overrated teams in the league. Supposed to be undefeated. Almost lost 4 teams.
The views and opinions expressed by Dan Duquette do not represent the views and opinions expressed by Comcast TV8.
Miller in transition.
Shooting, Dan. A lot of threes so far. See if he can do it again. Leans in. Mills really had a chance to come out this season, Dan. Starting to play like a true all-star in these past few games. Speaking of Diesel, Dan, local legend A-Raj Diesel has arrived in the building. I don't think in Diesel form, Dan. But I could certainly be mistaken, Dan. It is a Monday night.
Scrub.
Waiting for him to do that the whole season, Dan. Great play. The big man. Brings him to a total of 6 on the night. You can tell Morris is really feeling this shot tonight, Dan. Taking some risks and they're paying off. Zook checks back in. Hopefully Curry will be able to stop his shot. You're absolutely right. The chance. Key basket right there, though. Can't let this game get too out of hand early on.
Trying to get Curry. Can't keep it back.
Zoc really struggling to find a shot tonight. I know he's missed 2 threes.
I believe that's the second air ball in a row.
It could be. It really could be. And Tonga was all, that's how you do it, Zook. Only the first foul on Burlide on the night. O'Brien on the bench with 2. Don't want to get him into foul trouble early on in the first half.
So there might be some confusion there. The Concord team is signaling for 1-on-1, but by my count, and hoping that our manager
If I'm not mistaken, our manager, Willie Barron. Don't know if he's smart enough to keep the books, but
actually that's right.
I certainly know someone is. Not a 1-on-1. You were correct, and our bench was as well.
Baseline, throws it up there.
Lim.
And Lania goes up on the shot. Somehow Carlisle gets the ball back.
Unfortunate on the glass right there by AB, but it's good body control by Casey Lundberg not to foul Laney on the first shot. That's what I was talking about, Dan, with diesel points right there. We can't keep letting these guys win the rebounds. A team like Concord Carlisle, first in the DCL, they're gonna capitalize. Yeah. Heads up play by Peter Tonga. That's why he's leading scorer in the DCL, Dan. A lot of talent. And a lot of wisdom.
22-21.
Knowledge.
He's still learning.
True. So young. So young. So wise. In all seriousness, though, I've heard he's been going to a lot of AAE showcases, and assuming he's getting better, people have been telling me that he may be able to go D1, depending on which school, but wish him the best of luck in the future. Concord Carlisle's height really paying off on those offensive boards. We're going to have to do a better job of boxing out, Dan, at the end of the first half and coming back into the second half. Yeah, Dan, I mean, Burlide's holding his own out there right now, and you do not want Chris O'Brien getting his 3rd foul right now.
Cheerleader!
So look to the bench, Dan. I see Patrick Grusella, the assistant coach for this Colonial squad. I realized it's 2 weeks into this term, and I still have not dropped his class, and I have not showed up once. But I digress. Back to the game. True. awkward looking shot. I think he was trying to get a foul on that one. .26 apiece, 3:10 left in first half.
Misses everything.
Still has not hit rim, Dan. We'll give Morris a diesel point on that one, Dan. Christian Jordan seen his first action of the night for the Colonials. Pretty sure it didn't, Dan. It's 4 out of the 5 starters sit on the bench for AB. It looks like, and I don't know why, but it looks like they're just trying to come away even this half and come back in the second half and try to get some points.
Lania driving in the lane.
Looked like a charge to me, Dan. I saw him set his feet about 2 seconds before Lania drove on that one. Could be an over the back, but I don't know. Shooting, Dan. 2 quick threes by AB. Puts him in the lead by 1, 32-31 with a minute and some change left in the half.
Running now. Tonga with another 3. Hits the front rim. Jordan gets the rebound, puts it back up. Doesn't think it's a foul.
Lania looks to slow it down a little. It's getting a little too fast for Concord Carlisle. Back. Up and under. Tried to squeeze that one home. Couldn't quite make it though.
14 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lania gets out. It's up 3. There's the one. Burline.
We'll give Burline a diesel point for that last one, but as Christian Jordan throws the ball away, back to CC. Colonials, it appears, elect to give the ball to Peter Tongo and we'll see what he can do with it.
Morris for 3. Off. Lania gets it. 3 seconds. 2. 1. Pulls up for 3. No good. So Acton Boxborough is leading by 1 point.
Crazy end of the first half, Dan. Stay tuned for the second half. We got Acton Boxborough Colonial Trivia Question of the Week, followed by some more fast-paced varsity basketball action.
Before the second half starts, I just want to remind everyone about the Roach Brothers Round Ball Classic over February vacation. The Colonials will be playing Sunday, February 18th, 7:45 against Breakin'. The girls will be playing
Back to AB starting lineup. Chris O'Brien comes back into the game. 2 fouls. Trying to keep him out of foul trouble early in the first half. Other way around, fouls on him. Apparently on the floor, though. Could have been a... No. Close to a goaltending there, but... Definitely got a piece of the net there. Don't know the exact rules on that, but I was pretty sure it was goaltending. Haven't seen too many of those in high school basketball. Even this Concord Carlisle team, Dan, number 1 in the DCL, but they're not too overpowering. Compare them to the Jacksons, the Salvos, the Abears. I mean, Henry Morris. They're really, size-wise, they're just not as big. They're more of a shooting team. Miller's really been proven to be a benefactor on this team, consistently dropping 10, 12, even more per game. It's really helping the Colonials' cause. Colonials quickly back up the court, though. Perfectly executed trap by Casey Lundberg and Brett Miller right there.
Ryan, too strong. The tip in doesn't go. Down.
Diesel point for Tim Davis right there. Saved AB defensive stand. Definitely. But oftentimes he does.
Davis finds O'Brien and
He's out. Third foul for Eric Ballou. Close to getting in some foul trouble. As Lania is about to check in. The Hobbit. Just thought of that one on my own, Dan. The Hobbit. Six for Zook on the night.
Davis misses the rebound. Loses the ball. Goes up.
Few fouls there, I thought, Dan. Could be a block, could have been a charge in the beginning of the play. Coach K clearly not happy on the sidelines right now. Doesn't think they're getting equal calls on both sides. I think he's right, at least in terms of those last two possessions. .12 on the night.
Finger roll. Good.
AB brought DC Dave Cronin in to cover Lania. Cronin, one of the best defensive players for AB. Smart play by Peter Tongo. Knew it was a tough shot, leaned into him. Trying for the and one, but no question, gets to the line. As a matter of fact, it already is tied, Dan. 38 apiece. Tongo at the line for a chance to put the Colonials back in the lead. And he does. And one right there. Hot sauce.
And 5 seconds, closely guarded.
I think their coach called it, not hot sauce. Coming into this break, it's time for the Colonial Trivia question of the week, Dan. What member of the Colonial team was voted biggest townie for the year of 2007? Answer coming up after the break. Don't miss it. Maybe Google it. I don't know. Phone a friend. I don't know. I was making a joke, Dan. I don't think it would be on Google. You can call a friend, though. No, I wouldn't, Dan. No, I wouldn't. That's what she said. Finally, I pulled one of those. Been waiting the whole day to pull that, Dan.
Up. No good. And a foul.
Casey the Chance Lundberg. I don't know whether it was deservedly so, but Facebook group was started. One thing led to another, and his name got tossed in the mix, and he won by an overwhelming majority.
He got the answer right. Contact station and,
probably a high five. Probably a, are you kidding me? Yeah.
if you're an active high school student, then all bets are off.
And you should be aware of the politics in your school. So as the gym gets awkwardly quiet, I like the way AB's playing right now. Tight up, straight up defense and getting some steals. Unfortunately, Miller gives it back. If history tells us anything, Dan, Peter Tongo is going to drive up the next possession and take it right to the hoop.
Sinks the three.
That's why he's in there, Dan. That's why he's in there. Pure shooter. Some turnovers, which led to some points, Dan. That's what it led to. It led to some points. Five of them by Flaherty, I believe.
Curry's wide open, but doesn't make it. Driving is fouled. Tony Lanier slashing it.
Tony Laney will be on shooting 2.
Only the second foul for Peter Tongo. Nothing to be too worried about at this point. I believe it was tipped, Dan. Mismatch up top. Heads up play, Dan. Give him a diesel point on that one. Without a lot of size on our team, those are the kind of plays we need. I definitely wouldn't object to putting Tim Davis or Brett Miller in the game right now, though. Have shown lately to really come through in the clutch.
Brian in the lane, no good. Coach K can't believe it. There's a foul on Curry. If I may say so, Zuck lost the ball before there was any contact. Good call! Maybe faithful.
Definitely hit the ball away. Zuck kept running, ran over his leg, and looked like he tripped him, but really Zuck just lost control.
Blue Curry for 3.
I don't think we need to be taking threes at this point, Dan. A few key foul shots or a few key layups right here could change the whole complexion of the game. I think it's a little early to be shooting 3 threes in the possession.
Early in the second half, AB was able to just pull off free throws,
It's Cronin. Appears to be checking back into the game.
Good defense by Tonga.
Cronin and Miller check into the game for the youngsters, Jordan and Miller. That's exactly what I meant. Flip of the tongue. I believe that's the third on Chris O'Brien.
Jump stop, blocked.
Could be a travel, but ref opts not to call anything. Tonga comes down to the board.
Congo now. Pulls up. Doesn't take the foul.
Again, last few possessions, AB have been looking for the foul, haven't got it. Give him 2 diesel points for that one, Dan. 1 for the block and 1 for the save.
Got her for 3. This is everything.
I think it'd be a smart move for AB to call a timeout here, maybe. Get back into the whole defensive stance, getting turnovers and getting some fast breaks. No, not. Coach K yells assess. Miller was there the whole time, Dan. Fourth on O'Brien could be a problem. O'Brien and Tonga, 2 real valuable players for the Colonials. It'd be a shame if O'Brien had to come out here. Looks like Coach K opts to keep him in right now. That's how we score. We've been scoring our points, Dan. Quick heads-up drives, going right to the bucket. Already had his whistle in the mouth before that, in his mouth before that shot even went off, Dan. He was waiting to call it. AB up one. Zook looks to tie it up now. Again, for those of you just joining us, big game for the Colonials. Need to win out for the rest of the season to make playoffs. Flies through the lane.
Brett Miller now. Coach K frantically calling down.
Quickly back up though. Tongo hits it out. Tongo trying to do what he's done all game though. Drive right to the hoop. Looked like he got pushed off right there. No doubt, Dan. Great speed, great staffing to cut in between them there, draw the foul. So the game remains tied at 49 ahead, 4:39 remaining in the ballgame. How can that not? They don't seem to be calling many fouls for the Colonials on that side of the court, Dan. Tongo says, give me the ball. I'll take care of this. Acton Boxborough diehards get a defense chant going. Well played by the Colonials. Going into this timeout, game remaining tied at 53. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left. Dan Duquette, Jason Fund. We'll be back.
Heck of a game here. Timeout. Maybe things get a little too crazy for Acton Boxborough. It seems like Concor's coming down, getting like 3 first
out of the ball, just to cover Lania. He's been doing a great job so far, along with Peter Tongo, Brett Miller, Casey Lumberg, and Chris O'Brien. O'Brien with 4 fouls, though. I think they're trying to give it down low.
Tongo showing some contact. Cronin in the corner. Good! Jake Cronin! Everything right.
Long arms by Peter Tonga, reaches around, knocks it out, slows the game down a little bit for the Colonials after Dave Cronin's huge 3-pointer for the Acton Boxborough Colonials. Not sure why they put Casey in for like 30 seconds right there, but I definitely would like to see Casey in the game at the end of a big game like this. Davis has been playing phenomenal though, so I'm sure it will work out.
Tongo, kick out. Cronin, 3 again. Oh, that would have been something if he made that.
Really would have been.
Nice pass. Switch by Ryan. Back. Everyone's screaming for something now. Loses it.
Definitely not a backcourt though. Not a backcourt.
They try to force it into Cronin. Somehow finds its way there. And timeout. Acton Boxborough.
Good call by Coach K right there. Seemed to be some confusion on the Colonial side of the ball. Don't know what was going on right there, but see if we can bring him in, regroup. Big possession for the Colonials, up by 1. 2 minutes left in the game.
Both teams have 2 timeouts left.
Just been informed that both teams have 2 timeouts remaining. Just one more time, I'd like to remind everyone that Rochebrothers Round Ball Classic over February vacation. On Sunday for the girls will be Monday night. It's a great event.
Come on out. See some great high school varsity basketball games. I'd love to see AB pull away with this one, Dan. Entire season, things just haven't really been going their way. They really do. Haven't had their heads down the entire season. Working hard in practice, I know that. Definitely deserve to pull away with a big victory right here against Concord Carlisle, number 1 ranked in the DCL. Concord Carlisle fans yelling for a travel. I think he got pushed and was forced to do that, though. Looked like Coach K was getting a little scared there. Thought it might have been a foul on Chris O'Brien. Looks like that's what they're trying to do.
Maybe on the set pieces, they're trying to get Davis in there and see if they're using the night.
Maybe to come down with a few extra boards, but on the offensive side, I really like Casey Lumberg running the show.
Slashing, fade away, no good, out of bounds.
Lumberg back in for Tim Davis.
Minute 16 left. Acton Boxborough holding on to a 1-point lead.
Basket here would be quite comforting for the Colonials. 2 or 3, Dan.
Miller. Ryan slashing, doesn't get the roll. This ball was the Concord Lania.
Looked like it might have been a push-off on Lania on Dave Cronin at the top of the key, but in a tight game like this, you can't call that.
Pulls up, no good. Able to come down to that. Don't know how. Coach K wants a timeout. 34 seconds remaining. 56, Concord Carlisle, 55.
We got a game on our hands, Dan.
Last year, the same venue, Boxborough lost on the last second three-pointer by this one. His name was Bernice Voss. Pretty mistake, I know his last name was Voss. Anyways, Acton Boxborough down by, up by 1. With 10 seconds left. Beat the Colonials and I think they made a better game. Throws it away.
Back to Lania.
Shot is
No good. Tonga comes down with the ball. 2.4 seconds left on the clock. Tonga will be going to the line. I think when Tonga was trying to throw that ball back in bounds, he really meant to throw it over half court, probably let the time run down, but mistake didn't prove to be costly after he comes down with them going to the line for 3 free throws.
He missed. Timeout. 1.9 seconds left. Concord Carlisle.
The chance is right, Dan. 1.9 seconds gives them an opportunity to take a few dribbles, hopefully look for a shot. Not only that, though, Dan, they do not need a three-pointer to win the game. Any basket will win the game for them. And any foul on the Colonials could possibly mean game. We all know what happened there, Dan. Personally speaking, under these circumstances, I would guard him, because if you had him roaming around trying to intercept inbound pass, you risk all fans on their feet.
Oh, it's tipped. That's going to be the ball game. Acton Boxborough walks away with a victory, 56-59. They upset the Patriots, and their playoff hopes are still alive.
As the refs run off the court, I'm not really sure why. I don't want to be greeted with some angry fans, but in this all too eerie gym at Concord Carlisle, AB is able to squeak away with the victory at the end. Long road ahead, Dan, but off to a promising run here. For Dan Duquette, I'm Jason Fund. Have a good night.